Hi, it's Ashley. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today's video is going to be the end day tag. This is a tag that was created by Emma Books, Michael Booklion, and Adam Silvera. I will have the original book linked in the original video linked in the description down below. So I have my questions. Let's get started. Question number one is, if you could only read one book on your end day, what book would it be? Obviously, it's no surprise, my favorite book of all time, Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. It is a very short book, and it makes me extremely happy every time I read it, see it, think about it. It'd be a good book to read on the last day of my life. So, question number two is, if you could spend your end day with one author, who would it be? What would you say to them, and what questions would you ask? Obviously, if you've been on my channel for a while now, you know that the answer is Cassandra Clare. She is the author of the Mortal Instrument series, this whole shelf right here, The Infernal Devices, and The Dark Artifices, and a host of other literature. And I would tell her about how thankful I am for her books, because she got me back into reading after a very long reading drought. And I would question her about her upcoming Magnus Bane trilogy, because I'm Malik trash. I live, breathe, constantly think about Malik. So I would ask her a bunch of Malik questions. She'd probably be tired. She'd probably be like, get this girl away from me. She's crazy. 3. What book quote would you choose as your epithet? I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that, but I have two because I couldn't think which one between the two. So I would have Not Letting the World Destroy You. That's the Daily Battle by Matthew Quick from Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock. Or Death is Peaceful, Life is Harder. And that's from Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. 4. Given you were guaranteed safe travels to and from, where would you like to read for the last time? It has been my dream for the past 5 years to go to Paris. So I would pick Paris. I would go to a little, outside bakery or whatever, get a coffee and a scone or something, and I'd sit down and read Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda and just be at peace on my last day. That would be a good life. 5. What fictional world would you want to spend your end day in, / what would you do? I would want to spend my end day in the world of Furthermore by Tahara Mafi. And they have this day, I can't think of it now what it's called, but it's like this presenting day where every kid in the town shows them their special talent, and they get graded and sent on their quest. And I would love to see it, because when I read it described in the book, it kind of made it sound like American Idol, America's Got Talent. But there was one dude that literally levitated a chair. I would love to be in the midst of that. It's a big day for the town. They have all of their finest foods out to purchase, and I just think it would be an incredible day. 6. If you went to make a moment, what book scene would you want to experience? Ooh. I would want to experience when Magnus and Alec decide to keep Max in the Tales from the Shadowhunters Academy. I'm too lazy to get it. But that scene to me was so beautiful, and it was the start of their family. So I would love to be, in the midst of it. So 7, and the final question. So the last question is, what would your preferred method of fictional death be? So for me, it would be drinking from the mortal cup on Ascension Day. I read this in the last book, Angels Twice Descending. they have the Ascension ceremony, I think it is called, and that's when, after you've studied at the Shadowhunter Academy, you have to drink from the Mortal Cup, and those that survive it are officially Shadowhunters, but those who don't turn into like demons and die in a sense. And I feel like that would be the only way I'd want to go so far. Seeing that I'm really inexperienced in science fiction and fantasy, I would want to drink from the cup and then not make it, because you don't know you haven't made it. You know, you're dead. I'm blabbing. George. I get sad every time I think about George and Angels Twice Ascending. So that is it for my end day tag. I have the original link down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please follow me on all my social medias. They'll be in the description down below. Share the video. It means so much to me. And if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified when I upload new content. And as always, until we meet again,